Vlad TV, Adam 22. It was a Fed podcast, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who been on No Jumper, the feds is looking into you. Now we got Vlad popping out. Vlad made an interview on TMZ talking about the situation. Now Vlad is on No Jumper with Adam 22 talking about the situation. They looking like two feds. They're looking like two policemen, I should say. I would never ever trust Vlad. I would never trust Adam 22 with nothing. You know what I'm saying? This is all a joke to him. He don't care about the 60s. He don't care about Brick Baby, even though Brick Baby gave him a lot of views. Like a lot of people watch No Jumper for Brick Baby. You know, they wasn't watching for Adam 22 because he barely had any input. It was his show, but the man barely said 10 words. Look at all the episodes. Adam 22 barely said a word. And he had Brick Baby, DW, all of these gang members up there talking about various crimes and politicking. And now they locked up. And who gets paid? You know what I'm saying? Adam 22 making money off of all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, do he even pay y'all for interviews? Like, when y'all go on this platform, the No Jumper platform, do y'all get paid for interviews? Y'all just go up there and just divulge information voluntarily. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could blame the podcast, but then you gotta blame the person being interviewed. Because if he asks you any police questions, all you gotta say is no comment. I said no comment on that. Next question. You don't gotta answer it and, you know, put yourself in a bind. You know the feds is watching. You know, look at Vlad and look at Adam 22, how they just chopping it up and you know what I'm saying, just having a good old time while these indictments is coming down. You know what I'm saying? They don't care. Y'all go to jail, they get rich. Y'all go on these platforms, y'all indict yourself, they still get rich. They get paid off the views, because once y'all go to jail, they're going to talk about it. They will talk about it and get a lot of views. Look at Flacco from No Jumper, the stuttering dude who stutters everything. Look at him. He's eating off this 60s indictment. Look at all his videos. He's talking about it. You know what I'm saying? You can't trust nobody over there in that No Jumper studio. They all cutthroats, bro. They all cutthroat. They smile in your face. Smile in your face. And then they recording your phone calls. They on their own podcast talking bad about you. You know what I'm saying? There's no friends in this internet stuff, man. So I hope y'all learn from this, and the kids don't come on this internet looking for attention. And the more crazy stuff you say, you think you're gonna get more likes and views, cause you know it's talking about crimes and, you know, Squares is all in the Squares is viewing this, and you know, Squares don't live a life of crime. So once they hear about it and y'all talk about it, you know, it intrigues them. You know what I'm saying? It intrigues them. So y'all gotta stop giving them what they want, bro. Y'all gotta stop giving them what they want. And what they want is messy drama. They want y'all incriminating yourself. Y'all didn't learn from AR Ab. AR Ab was try snitching on himself. He wasn't snitching on nobody. He was snitching on himself. He said he was extorting, kidnapping, robbing, all for the internet, bro. All for you know, people to say, oh, you know, he's a gangster. You He's about that life. He's about that life. So for me to portray I'm about that life, I gotta tell all the dirt I did in the street. I gotta tell y'all all the dirt that's going on, so I could grow a platform. That's how the internet is now. The more dirt you got, the more gangster you are, the more followers you get, the bigger the audience. They love the messy drama, but they don't like nobody giving you the real, giving you the game, being like a wake-up clock, cause they sleep. They sleeping. So some of us is like a wake-up clock to these people. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Try to school them to the game. Back to Adam 22 and Vlad. At the end of the day, man, Vlad ain't gonna be touched. Adam 22 is never gonna be touched. It's like they're just allowed to make millions off the misery of people in the ghetto. Let's keep it 100. That's their main target. People from the ghetto, gangbangers, criminals. Let's get them on a platform. Let's ask them incriminating questions. Hopefully we could get, hits. Put a crazy caption in the title. That's all they do. Put a crazy caption in the title. Now Vlad is selling a master class. Vlad is charging y'all $100 a month for a master class that he's gonna give. You know what I'm saying? A master class for what? Like all you do is make clips of interviews. You make 20 clips of one interview. You don't need to pay $100 a month to learn that. You learn that for free. You learn that off YouTube. Finessing. Like I said, these dudes are finessers. Vlad, he got his money, his millions, all for black people, man. All for the back of black people, man. That's all his content consists of. 90% black people. Know what I'm saying? So who made Vlad, Adam 22, Trap Law Ross the go-to content for black people? Who made them that? And why ain't a black man or a black podcaster the go-to news for black people? Y'all crazy, man. Like, I never subscribed to none of these channels that I talk of. I'm not subscribed to none of them. I don't watch them for information about us. That's insane. They squares. They don't know nothing about nothing. Again, when Brick Baby, when DW was on that No Jumper podcast, Adam 22 don't say nothing. He can't say nothing. He don't know nothing about the world that they talking about. So he's just listening. He don't got no input, nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make no sense, man. It don't make no sense that y'all would see. Y'all would see people fall from going on these podcasts and talking about crimes that's still active. Y'all see people fall all day long from it. And y'all still gonna go to these podcasts. Y'all still subscribe to these podcasts in the tunes of millions. Millions of y'all are subscribed to these podcasts. And y'all still gonna go on. Y'all still gonna go on No Jumper. Talk about incriminating stuff. You're still gonna do it. They still gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? You think Adam 22 cares about Brick Baby, Loose Cannon being locked up? Like, even though he say he was cool with them and he got love for them, he ain't got no love for them, man. All Adam 22 cares about is Adam 22. That's it. That's all he cares about is Adam 22. So now he has Vlad on his platform. You know what I'm saying? It's just cleaning house. They use these platforms to clean house. They use these platforms to get information to create cases on y'all. especially if y'all in the tunes of millions of dollars. If you're a black man and you making millions of dollars and you go on these platforms, the feds is, the feds is looking into you, period. They looking into you. They want to know what you're about. They want to know if you're doing anything illegal, you know what I'm saying? So if you're doing anything illegal and you go on these platforms, you become a target for an investigation. You become a target for an investigation. A lot of investigations been activated because of online presence, because of online video, because you've been on this podcast talking. So that activated an investigation into you and got you locked up. It happens all the time. It happens all the time. This internet solves a lot of crimes. This internet is a crime fighting tool that police use, FBI use to get information. It's the information age, even for the police. Yes, it's the information age for us, but it's also the information age for the police. Don't forget that. You can't forget that. You know what I'm saying? So, a lot is going on out here. A lot is going on out here. A lot is going on. Like every day is something new. Every day is something new that we have to talk about. Every day. You know what I'm saying? That's this internet for you, man. The internet for you. Every day is some drama that I try to make sense of. Like when I talk about the stuff, I try to make sense of it. Like I don't try to glorify nothing. I'm not here to glorify nothing. I'm just here to talk about it and show y'all like, yo, listen, man. These podcasts y'all go on, man, y'all got to be mindful of the things you say, man. You know what I'm saying? Screen the questions. Matter of fact, don't even go in the podcast. The no jumpers, and don't even go there. It's a trap. Don't even go there. It's a trap, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a trap. So yeah. It's like I don't know what to say, man. You know what I'm saying? Like even with Adam 22 and that Vlad interview, that got over 100,000 views. And it's not even been a day. It's not even been a day and it got over 100,000 views. So Adam 22 is gonna make money regardless. He don't care that Brick Baby's in jail. He still gotta keep that money going. He still got the podcast going. Now he got Vlad there, another detective just like him. So once I seen Vlad making his rounds on the TMZ, Vlad making his rounds on the No Jumper, once this indictment came in, I knew he was happy. He was like, "Ooh, got one here. Let me interject myself. Let me make my presence known. Let me make my presence known that, that I okay it. That I'm in agreement with whatever goes down." I'm saying? He's in agreement with it. Him and Adam 22, they got pulled, man. You know what I'm saying? They got people in high places, of course. Who don't know that? Who don't know Vlad and Adam 22 have connections? Connections, you know what I'm saying? Connections. And they multi-millionaires making bank off of our mistakes and our failures. They capitalize off it. They capitalize off our failures and our mistakes. They talk about it, and it is what it is, man. Smarten up, people, please. Smarten up. Know when a game is being run on you, alright? Know when they run a game, man. Vlad, Adam 22, at the round table, chopping it up. Nasty work. I'm out, y'all. Peace.